Quick save load. I should turn Soma down. Okay. Bat Soul collection thing. Right. I almost don't want to have to do this one. I can tell this one's going to be extraordinarily dull. We have Indian name, and I do not speak Indian, so don't even ask me to. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's of Indian origin. Not Native American. Indian. This weapon is lovely. You might think nothing of it, an electric sword. In fact, I thought nothing of it. Except, thinking that way means you're ignoring the principle of electricity in this game. Whereas, electricity hits more than one time. Oh, I suppose the lightning doll, I don't know if I've explained it or not, the lightning doll does let you shoot electricity from your hands. And it does hit multiple times. You use it to your advantage. All armors are weak to electricity. All armors. Because, there are a couple things that look like armors, but aren't really armors. They're not, they like breaking rules. Okay, so, that's one item out of the way out of, I don't even care to know how many. A bunch. But let's pick this up. It's a katana, Yasutsuna. I don't know. Katanas hit more than once too. Except they have the range of a broadsword type weapon. That's the only real problem, I suppose. But they're alright other than that. I mean, they did make katanas a very specific weapon in Dawn of Sorrow, and that was the weapon type I preferred to use the entire way through the game. Because I just like those swords. Why? Because I played Devil May Cry 3, and I liked Virgil. Shoot, I like playing as Virgil. Motto's awesome. Anyway, back down here. Why are we here again? Because we have to be. Huckleback Soul. I'm not even sure if I say that name properly. I collected quite a few souls without actually trying to, which made me a very, very pleased person. There's actually 3 ways to go in this room, but since the only way to do that is with the Bat Soul, for now, I'd rather not spend too much time. Here we have Ronginus' Spear, which is probably a translation error, unless they really meant to do it that way. A holy spear. The Spear of Longinus. Longinus' spear. Longinus, whatever the dude's name. The guy who stabbed Jesus with a spear. And apparently the tip of the spear, since it was dipped in Jesus' blood, became holy. Yes, there's a gun in this game. Actually, there's 3 guns in this game. And this is the worst one of them. The handgun. It is pathetically weak, but it's a ranged weapon. Play the game using just this. Oh yeah, if you can pull that off, you're amazing at this game. That, and you probably need something to do with your time. Unless this is your hobby, in which case that's excusable. See, video games can be called a hobby, not to be an addiction. You don't call people who watch sports addicts, do you? No, you don't know. No one ever does. I do. People who watch sports all the time but don't play them, there's something wrong with them. There really is. Even if they say, oh, I can't go and play sports, well, stop watching them. Create envious emotions within you. Do not know how bad that is for you. Of course people don't know. That's what makes them people. Ignorant monkeys. Anyway, all negativity from me aside, of which there's an odd abundance of, we head off to the chapel. Why the chapel? Because the chapel also has something to collect. It's like every area in the game has something to go back to. And actually, yes, every area in the game gives you a reason to go back to it. With the exception of the arena and the last area in the game. Well, the last 2 areas in the game. Ho ho ho. This is the tall hammer. At least that's what that says. And that's the lightning hammer. Yeah, it's strong. And extraordinarily slow. Very pathetic. Not to mention, since it's a hammer, you have to be standing in a very specific way to actually make contact with your enemy. So that, you know, the head of the hammer can make contact. You can't just say, oh, nope, swing, 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 and just hope you hit them. Nope, you have to hit them with the hammer. Now we rush off to where? Ah, here. Why am I here? Ah, yes, that way back earlier in the game, as we were leaving the dance hall. Turns out the ceiling does not close up. I think I forgot. Whatever. Durga stabs me. Good luck. Good job, Durga. You did all of 1 point of damage. I'm suffering badly. Anyway. So, we go to the end of this hallway here. Minotaur. Minotaurs are nothing. I love this sword, by the way. Now we can get up here. Where we encounter? A Catoblepus. Slay it! A bag of money and a white dragon. But it's actually a mimic, not a bag of money. The real prize is the Sherman ring. Increase experience points as you walk. I think the equation is 1 step, 1 experience point. And apparently there's a glitch where you can hold down and forward and still gain experience points. I think I read that somewhere. I never bothered to try it because that's an extraordinarily large waste of time. And you have to be walking, strictly walking, no jumping, no anything, no flying, since we can do that now. No, you have to actually walk to get the effect to work. Can't even slide or backdash, no, walking. Well, this video is just about over. In the next part, we're going to the top floor. We're going to take on Graham. We're going to get out of this castle. See you then.